All right, did some bush hog, and they're still doing some concreting in the garage. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'll cut this fence like about here and start with that, and then get it off these posts, get it off the end of the shed there, go from there. All right, so I got the fence all I got it cut at that end, disconnected at that end off the posts. So now I got to go along the bottom, because I put this baseboard in here to help deter dogs from digging and the other critters from digging, but I have the fence stapled into that board, so I gotta go along with my trusty fence staple nail pulling tool here, multi-purpose thingy, Mahuchi, and pull those staples off the bottom row, or the bottom off of this thing, and then I think I have enough fence to redo this thing. We'll see here. I think I do. I may not. Rather do this all in one run, so we'll see and go from there. So a bit of a pain in the ass is I'm gonna have to take this kicker out of here, because the fencing is strung on this post. I came in and put the kicker in after the fence was ran, and so it's pinned behind the wood. And for me to get the new string on here, I'm gonna have to take this bottom kicker off or out. So it's just added work. Nothing ever seems to be easy, that's for sure. Well, continue on, lad, continue on. Well, one positive is I have enough fence, just enough. So that's a good score. That's a very good score. So I'll have to, I don't know what's going to go on with this weather, man. I don't want to get my tools out just for it to start dumping rain, because it looks like it's getting there. But this is a good, this is good. I have enough fence. That makes me happy. Yeah, I've got a nailer and a stapler, but I also got to get some wood. But I got to get this fence up and stretched, and the first thing is I gotta get it tacked in back here, nailed, hammered in, and up against here. That's how I had it before, with that kicker board going down the bottom here, and a header board at the top. All right, so I'm using the winch off the quad, and instead of using the stay posts, I got some of the fence stay things that you know, I'm using the saw thread. It's a little bit, it's got a little bit more integrity to it. So I gotta undo. I'm gonna run it in a little bit, then undo that other wire. I have a remote for this, but I don't think I need it. Go cinch it up some more here. Well, pull the space out a little bit like that. All right, see what happens here now. It's kind of getting it. I think that's about as tight as I want to go with it. Okay, so now I'm thinking I got roots down here. You see if I cinch it up a little bit more. It's got a pretty good amount of tension on it right now. This helps reduce some of the drag on it here. All right, see what a little bit more of a tug will do. I think that's gonna work. All right, I think let's tack this in. Let me see here though. Well, that's gonna back up some. If I put a stay down through here, yeah. Let me. Come on. It's like I get all or nothing, man. Come on. Get up there. This one might be tricky. Shut this off. You can weave an individual spline down to kind of make it a seamless, you know, use one of these, but I'm just not sure. I might just bypass that guy right there. Let's do this. Got to get it on this side of this one and on that side of that one. There we go. Need to get that hammer. Nope, popped out. What's going on, guys?
Looking good.
Yeah, trying to weave this freaking thing through here. Hey, do me a favor, one of you guys. Tap the top of that stay up here.
Hammer it or
just tap it down. All right, keep going.
Yep.
Yep. All right, cool, cool.
Good?
Good.
Keep going?
Let me look for a second here.
Tap it?
Just a second here.
Okay.
Frick. I gotta cut this now. Where do I cut it though? Ah, crap. I could cut it. Not there. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me see that hammer a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Devin?
What's going on, man?
Just living the dream.
He's got the video going.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Tap that down a little bit. Just tap it down a bit. Stop, stop, stop. This is what happens when shit gets up after you already have it done. You don't build shit with the thought that you gotta deconstruct it to reconstruct it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tap it just a little bit, just barely. All right, stop. Come on. All right, go ahead. Keep coming.
All right.
Right on. All right, now that's a score, man. Let me see that hammer.
That ginger really gives me a good burst. Fresh on ginger. I only cut like 2 little pieces off, and I felt it.
What's that?
I got a smoothie at the Amish market. It had ginger in it.
Oh, okay.
And you can definitely feel the throat kick of the ginger.
Yeah. You know what it's been before with sushi, I just throw the ginger off to the side, you know?
Yeah.
But I've learned to appreciate it, man.
Ginger palate.
I kind of like that ginger. All right. Now, that's pretty fucking tight right there. I got a lot of shit on that. All right, here's the moment of catastrophe. Actually, let me do this first. Let me you know what I'm gonna do first?
What's up?
I'm gonna tack, put a couple in. Now that I got that done, if I'm gonna make a buckle out of everything, I'm gonna do it properly. Can one of you just kind of hold this fence down?
Yep.
This isn't the right hammer, but it's the hammer I have, so. Hey, fucker. Jacking with me thing. Shit. Make that any narrower for me, people? Let's just get one in there. I try to get these things at the junctions because then I have like 2 wires, you know, rather than. Get these freaking gloves off. If I want to smash my fingers, I need to do it properly. Alright, so that will help.
Nice.
Help take some of the tension off of that one. Do this same thing right on. Now, man, this thing is like fucking poking out here, isn't it? It's holding on to this other fence here. So this other, I got it wove into that. Let me see if I just can't get a couple of them in there. See what happens, man. Take the stress off of this and watch it go kaboing! And then you'll see tools and shit go flying. I don't think you've had the privilege of seeing tools go flying. All right, let's see what. Let's see. Is she holding? It looks like it's holding. Got this tension off of that. I think she's holding, boys. I gotta do something about this shit here with these roots. It's fucking it up. I took the stress off of it, so.
Yeah, no tension.
Now, so this one is okay. So this side I can cut. Don't you even think it, man. There we go. Get out of there.
More you know, you know what I mean? Did you get this somewhere, or was it extra lying around?
I had it lying around from when I put the fence up the first time.
Nice.
It worked out. It was almost perfect length, man. I was like, score.
How's your foot?
It kind of got worse there for a bit, but I think it's doing better. I haven't looked at it much today. As far as I know, shit's all falling off again. Who knows? I don't know what the frick gets into it, but. Right on.
Hell yeah.
Should be some tension on that. Yeah, right on. So it's not all weebly wobbly, you know.
Yeah.
So I got to put the header on it. I'm not doing.
It's
I got to buy new shit. It's all busted up and
doing that tomorrow?
probably that in the bottom.
Fuck yeah.
I put that bottom into so the dogs wouldn't dig out, but they're not bad diggers, but keeps other animals from digging in too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Smart.
But I'll use the air nailer and stapler for that shit.
You need the stuff put away?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut up shop for today, man. I'm like hammered, but I'm almost thinking, yeah, most of the shit's gonna get put away. I'll be in a. You guys can go on in, man. I just gotta put shit away.
You want one of the ATV or the thing put away?
Actually, you can take the. You can take this back.
Yeah, definitely take that back. Is it just where it usually goes?
Yeah, the door's open and it just kind of slips in there next to the tractor.
Next to the tractor, what is it? Yeah, it's the back of that.
Yeah, the garage, there's only one garage door open, so. Right on. That's a score. All right, so the fence is back in action for dogs in the kennel. Amazing to me, I guess I didn't think about it. Treated lumber is like very scarce, especially this. I had to buy 16-foot lengths. They had two 12-foot lengths, and then I had to buy 16-foot lengths and get them cut because they didn't have any. They had two pieces of 12 feet, no 8, no 10, two pieces of 12, a mess of 16. I was thinking, is it because of the storms that came through? And they said, no, it's COVID. It's the mills. They're not. They're running reduced staff on reduced shifts. So, but the fence is back up. Did some cleanup. This is the second load in the buggy. got some of the stuff cleaned up. You can see there's still weeds and things in here that need to get. I made up some salt water mix to spray in here. It's a little more organic for the dogs. That deck needs to get pressure washed, but got it kind of cleaned up a little bit. So fence is back in action. What I did with the fence is used staples. I used staples on the back side to hold it to the footer and the header board. Sorry, my fingers, this is a different phone. And nail gunned it into the posts just like before. This one here is a little goofy because that's roots. That's like a root ball on that tree there. And so I kind of have to just work with it. But it works. It's functional. A little bit cleaner. Still have all that mess over there to deal with. Residuals of the cleanup after the storm. Still quite a bit to do. Got a couple piles out here left, but I'm not doing it today because I'm gonna go dump this and call it a day. And I got to get my extension cord rolled up and in, and then that's it. So that's all we have to say about that. Protect the Republic, friends and family. Love you guys dearly. Miss you. To any one of the 3 billion people that might watch this video, get out and do something. Do something for yourself. Do something for a neighbor. You know, it'll make you feel good. Just do something positive. That's it. Just do something positive. I'm gonna go dump this load and call it a day. That's a wrap. Folks, do everything we can to help preserve our freedoms, because they are under attack. And you know, I guess the thing is, it's not necessarily political party affiliation. It's just common sense. We all want to work, make our own way. We all want to have the freedoms to enjoy our lives, enjoy the rights and the freedoms to speak our minds as we see fit, to pursue endeavors that are gainful and meaningful, you know, to worship our God and our Jesus Christ as we feel we should and need to and want to, without intrusion from government or others. You know, these godless hooligans that are running around just want to destroy everything that so many generations have struggled to build. It would be a shame to have our freedoms curtailed for a few. Are we perfect? No. But you know, hundreds of thousands gave their lives to right the wrongs in the Civil War. People don't talk about that. How about all the families and immigrants that fought in that war that died trying to right the wrong? You know, what about those families? What about reparations for those families? We don't need reparations. We need to move on and be fruitful. Many of us have had struggles in our lives. By all means, I have not had a silver spoon put in my mouth. Everything I have around me has been through, you know, struggle. Nothing has been like dropped in my lap. I've had to fight for it. I've had many friends along the way that's the same thing. You know, white, black, brown, of all creeds and colors that have fought to make a better life for themselves, and for the most part they succeeded. So I think what we have works. I know certainly what doesn't work, and a lot of what people are promoting and violently trying to create change, the change that they're trying to create doesn't work. We know it. History has shown it does not work. So anyway, protect the Republic. Friends and family love you, miss you. To others out there, get out and do something. Go do something for yourself, for your family, for somebody else. Just do things. Be positive. Positive things. And be positive. And it pays off in the end at some point in time. And sometimes the payoff isn't monetary. It isn't... It's intangibles. It's you. Do you feel good? Sometimes by getting out and doing the right thing and doing positive things, it makes a better you. Because I'm by all means not a perfect individual, but I know the things I'm doing make me a better individual because I feel better about myself. And anyway, that's enough of that. Peace, and that's a wrap for today, folks.